One morning, I encountered a small miracle. "Hello, sweetie. Would you like some more milk?" I whispered. At that moment, I could barely bear to look at his face. His body was covered in burns, and he was in terrible pain. When the vet turned to me and said, "There's almost no chance of survival," my heart ached, but I didn't give up. No matter how short it might be, I would be there for him. I wanted that little soul, whom no one cared about, to know that he had a place in someone's heart. I wanted to show him that his life was not in vain. I sat down on the floor of the vet's clinic and pressed Acorn to my chest. I wanted my heart to touch his heart, for him to feel that rhythm. I whispered, "Please hold on. If you make it, I'll never let you suffer again." The only way to keep Acorn alive was to feed him well, but he was so sick that it was difficult to even put a drop in his mouth. I stayed by his side all night without sleeping. One evening, at the end of a long day, I lay down on the floor in the living room. He was there beside me. Then suddenly, he stood up. Shaking but determined, he took one step, then another, and another. At that moment, I understood. There was incredible strength within him. If he could fight this hard, his return to life was inevitable. The bond between us today cannot be put into words. Acorn looks at me not just like a cat, but like her own child. Yes, she is my daughter, and yes, she was the legal witness at my wedding. There is an acorn paw print on our marriage certificate. Over time, we wanted a friend for him, but after the attack he had suffered in the past, we didn't know if he could accept another animal. That's when I met Leaf. At the shelter, he was scheduled to be euthanized the next day. There was no life left in his eyes, only fear. His body was exhausted, his spirit shattered. Still, a voice inside me said, "You should try." My only concern was, will he get along with my cat, Acorn? When the shelter staff told me he had lived with cats before and was very affectionate toward them, I made my decision and brought him home. At first, Acorn was a bit cautious. He looked at it as if to say, "Who is this strange-smelling new creature?" But the moment Leaf saw him, something lit up on his face. It was as if little hearts were flying around him. A week later, the two souls found each other. 2 weeks later, they became inseparable friends. Now they run together, explore together. Leaf follows Acorn wherever he goes. Sand dunes, mountains, rain, it doesn't matter. As long as they're together, the world is always beautiful for them. For me, they're not just animals. They're my family, my heart, my life. Acorn and Leaf reminded me of a truth. Love is the purest form of life. Taking care of a life heals not only theirs, but also your own soul. And if this story inspires anyone, my only wish would be this: take in an animal, give it a home. Because sometimes, life's most beautiful miracles are hidden in a heart you've saved. If you like the story, don't forget to like it. Thank you.